My name is Paul Bierker. I'm with Paul Michael Design. We're located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've been making jewelry since 1987, and one piece at a time by hand, in America. That's sort of my mantra and the way I've been trying to do things to create unique, interesting products for people that want something special. My love for making jewelry comes up from, I was actually doing graphic design in college, and I saved up some money and I bought my first Macintosh. This is, like I said, in the mid-'80s, late '80s when the Macintosh first came out. And I decided to start doing computer graphics. And the track that my college had me on with graphic design was not technology oriented at all. So I decided to learn everything I could about computer graphic design. And then I decided to change majors. And I had a great teacher in college that made jewelry. And we really hit it off. And next thing you know, I'm changed to a jewelry major. And from there, it was quite interesting. We just really grew and creatively started making things and doing things that were different and more interesting, and changed the course of my life. But I was into pushing boundaries. I think that was my thing as a kid. It wasn't necessarily behavioral wise, but like in junior high school and high school, I was the nationally ranked BMX freestyle rider. So I really enjoyed doing things that were, pushing the limits of what's possible. And I always have been working. Since the day I could earn a dime, I've been working. And that I think was really important, that entrepreneurial drive and spirit. Willingness to push the boundaries. It makes you come up with ideas that are different, concepts that are different, products that are different. And I think pushing those boundaries, as a child all the way up through, helps me become more creative and helps me become a better maker now, because I take what people say and what people are looking for and I internalize them and personalize them and then produce a product that's spec to it, and it works out really well. So I have a few lines, which are very straightforward, very the creation of a product line is very static. You develop it around a concept or something like that, and then you create it. When you're doing custom made all the time, every job is different, so you need to reach into the depth of your knowledge to come out and create a product that is right on for the client. And I think that's what's so awesome about doing these things one piece at a time. I think the key to being a successful custom maker, where you're interfacing with clients, is being able to not just listen to what they're saying, but to hear what they want and to be able to guide them. I mean, essentially, I'm a jewelry Sherpa. You know what I mean? Oftentimes people come in and they're not exactly sure what they're looking for, or they put something up there on the post and they're not exactly sure how much it's going to cost, what it's going to look like, how it's going to work out. And it's the responsibility of the maker to come in and say, okay, I hear what you're saying, and emotionally I feel what you want. And that's the key. I mean, you got to connect with each customer one at a time, emotionally. It's not just a transaction. It's not like they're buying a cup of coffee off of me. They're buying a piece of jewelry off of me that they're going to give to their kids, and hopefully they're going to give to their kids, and hopefully they're going to give to their kids. And it's a considerable responsibility, and I take it that way. I really do feel that I'm leaving a mark on somebody's soul each time I make a piece, and they on mine too, by sharing with me what they want. So I think that's the key, is to listen to what they want and to come up and to use my experience and my experiences through life to determine what it is that they're looking for. And 9 times out of 10, I can put together a very, very well executed solution for them. As a designer, I don't pigeonhole people. I make stuff for people. And so if somebody comes in and says, I like this halo design with the diamonds that run around it, but it's not available in what I want, well, guess what? I'll make anything. I don't care. I'll make an engagement ring for $200. I'll make an engagement ring for $200,000. I don't care. It comes down to making product, and that's it. I mean, really. I want to make people happy with my work. And if I can do that, that's making a living. like I said, jewelry at least is an emotional product. I don't care what you're buying. Even if you're just buying something off the rack, it's still something you're buying to make you feel good. You're buying it to show somebody you love them. You're buying it because you want to commemorate something. You're buying it because you want something that represents your business. Okay, so it's an emotional thing. So it's important.